Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Alex the Explainer. And in today's episode of Summer Break is Here, we're doing something very, very special once again. We are going to discuss the Mariana Trench. I watched a documentary from a docu-series called How the Earth Was Made to do some research and for the video, and so I can now educate you on the Mariana Trench. But wait a minute. What does this have to do with summer? The Mariana Trench is the deepest point on the planet. The deepest point on the Mariana Trench, Challenger Deep, is over 11,035 meters below sea level, which still begs the question, how did the Mariana Trench form? Well, here is a mountain range on the other side of the Pacific Ocean, known as the East Pacific Ridge, and it was formed because magma pushed the crust upwards in that area. 50 million years ago, one of the plates that formed this mountain range further away got a lot heavier and then pushed farther deep into the mantle. This creates a subduction zone where the plate goes deeper into the mantle at a slanted angle, forming a trench. In this case, it's the Mariana Trench. The magma from that plate that formed the Mariana Trench also pushed up to form a volcanic chain of islands known as the Mariana Islands. And since both plates fit perfectly in a little curve, both the Mariana Trench and the Mariana Islands are both shaped into a curve. But there's a problem here. Usually, in subduction zones, there's a lot of earthquakes and tsunamis. But why not here? Well, earthquakes happen when the plates are sliding against each other really rough, and then they stop. And earthquakes happen once they slip once more, and it's really shaky and shakes a lot of the ground, and could also even cause tsunamis. But since there's a lot of mud in the Mariana Trench, that means that the plates are sliding less rough, thus meaning there's no earthquakes, and thus no tsunamis. So that's basically a little rundown of the Mariana Trench for you. So guys, bye guys, and wear your seatbelt.